What's up guys, TJ Got Kicks 89 here, back with another review for you guys. Today we've got a continuation from my Dawn C2s, and this is a recent pickup, if you could say that. I got this from a person called Harry on Carousel and the Facebook Marketplace, but this is on a pair of just Dawn Air Force One highs. This is not the all-star colorway, this is the triple white or white colorway. I think it's the launch colorway of the Air Force 100. That's what they call it. So the Air Force 100 essentially is an artist series or a collaborative Nike Air Force One series where Travis Scott got his own spin on the Air Force One, and Don C obviously got his own spin on the Air Force One, but this is actually called the Air Force 100. It's called Air Force One High, just Dawn, but it is not an Air Force One High. Let's go over the box. The box basically has Force writing all over. You've got the Air Force One logo just right there. You can see it in the light. That's the size tag, just right there. This is stuff. It was brought in Hong Kong by Harry. I'm looking for the established in 1982 tag, but it apparently doesn't have it. But if you can see, there is actually Nike copywriting. Basically, this is supposed to be in a sticker format, but you've got like the AF1, you've got the Nike Airsole swoosh, and all of the copywriting that goes into the back of an Air Force One box, just down there. But let's open the box and show you guys what the shoe looks like. Oh god, it's heavy. I just forgot how heavy Air Force Ones are. I don't know how I used to play with these in the mids in high school, but that's essentially the shoe. And let's pull out the left pair. There's a lot of silica gel packs in there. Thank you, Harry, for putting that in there. Trying not to drag this video on for too long. Let's just put the Jordan Dawn C's right there as well. But this is the Jordan Pulado. This is the Air Force 100 just Dawn or Dawn C. Okay, before I tell what it is, I'll just give you guys a 360 view. This is an Air Force One High, obviously not a mid, so you've got a removable ankle strap. But the design language behind this shoe is that Dawn C wanted to merge. Is merge the right word? Fuse. Dawn C wanted to fuse the Air Force 1, 2s, and 3 in this shoe right here. I believe there's another shoe. It could probably be the Court Force, but we'll go over that. But so from this side it looks like an Air Force 1. From this side it looks more like an Air Force 2, and from the back it looks like the Air Force 3 and the Delta Force's heel counter. Just a triple white on white shoe. You've got premium leather used all over the toe cap, the toe panel. It's a different material than what's on here. On the side you've got tumbled leather, you've got smooth leather here, and on the swoosh itself you've got this I want to say like a anaconda or a snake style material. It's not real snake, so animal lovers, please do not knock this video. A different kind of tumbled leather on the heel stripe, midfoot stripe right there. On the back you've got this it looks iridescent like, so this iridescent heel counter with Nike branding on there. Just Dawn branding on the heel, tab, which contains the ankle strap. On this side, more or less the same things. Ooh, I forgot my favorite detailings of the shoe. We'll get to that shortly. But medial side is where it's a little bit different on this side. Damn, Malaysia has hot weather. On the laces, you've got the Just Dawn Dubre just right there. It says Dawn there and Just on the other side of the shoe. You've got flat white laces running through the lace holes all the way up. This shoe comes with no spare white laces. I believe that if you just wanted to elevate the look of the shoe, you could probably throw in some waxed laces with gold tips, or you could probably get some leather laces if you want to just ramp up the overall quality or look of the shoe. Let's remove the strap now. The strap has the same anaconda or snake-like material that is featured on the big swoosh there. And you've got leather details on the strap, and also here on the buckle, that's also gold, but it is not a aluminium coated material. It's actually a plastic material which will deteriorate over time, but then again, wear your shoes or at least store them properly so that they don't wear out as fast. So let's do the whole 90s thing right now, where ballers used to like rocking their straps on the back just like this. Looks kind of stupid but it was cool. So at the top, you've got more design language from the Air Force 3 with the lace holes just right there. This part is from the Air Force 2, I believe. And on the tongue, you've got this basketball or Force logo that was commonly used in Barclays earlier models, like I think the Air Max CB34 and the earlier Max Forces. But that's there on the tongue. The tongue is comprised of this really nice tumbled leather, very soft to the touch, and the material is more or less similar to what is featured on the toe cap. On the inside, this is where it gets a little bit funky. I'm gonna try to do my best to show you this, but okay. Take out the silica packs. You've got Just Dawn on the logo on the insole, just right there. And the internal part of the shoe is this brown leather material. I believe it's coated leather. No, it's genuine leather. So this stuff hopefully will not peel over time and just adds a much more premium look to the shoe. So that's essentially the upper. Let's move on to the they also come with gold lace tips, which has oxidized, but that's cool. I don't care. It's a nice touch. When it was brand new, I would assume it's just a very premium touch to the shoe. So you've got like white, gold, and brown. Looks a lot luxury and feels a lot more luxury. I forgot the retail price of this shoe when it released here in Malaysia, but I'm guessing it was probably around the 700 to 800 ringgit mark back in 2017. So could have probably been around there, higher up because of its collaboration status. But hey, got this for a really good price. Thank you again, Harry. So the Air Force 1 midsole, basically just the same thing, no special letterings or whatsoever. You got the Air branding on towards the heel side of the shoe, and that is the bottom. And the Air Force 1's tech spec is essentially a full length Air midsole right beneath the strobo board, but this does not compress as well as the Jordan 2s do, because the Jordan 2 has a Phylon midsole, so it expands and absorbs shock better. You've got a rubber cup sole, which is why you just need to break this in to sort of get the cup sole to move a little bit so that it starts to feel a little bit cushy. They start out really clunky at first, but as you wear them over time, they will become a whole lot more comfortable than you first got it. So that is essentially the shoe. This is the Jordan, I do too many Jordans on this channel. This is the Air Force One, the Nike Air Force 100 or the Air Force One Just Dawn in the triple white colorway with the little hits of gold and the hits of brown. And I'm very happy to have this in my collection because nowadays you can buy midsoles on Shopee for Nike Air Force Ones and just replace them, and you'll have a brand new Air Force One that you can keep wearing and pass down to your kids perhaps. So this is the Just Dawn Air Force 100, Air Force One, whatever you want to call it. Whew, damn. A really good shoe. Very nice material. Sorry, going on a little bit too much. TJ got Kicks 89, Air Force One, Just Dawn. Thank you guys so much, guys, for tuning in and supporting this channel. Love you guys. I'll catch you guys in the next one.